Welcome back, everybody. It is the PM Show with Larry and Nancy Manetti. Of course, we'll link your link to the movies.
That's close.
Close enough.
Yeah, close enough.
Hey, are you in my vodka here?
I think I took too many sniffs of that, buddy. On the line right now, Tim Kazurinsky. You guys remember him from Saturday Night Live.
Yay.
And big fan of course, the series and Tim himself. He's a great character actor, and he joins us now on the line. Hey, Tim, how's it going, buddy?
I'm doing great. How you guys doing?
Hi, Tim.
Hi, Tim.
It's 100 degrees here.
Well, get on a plane and get out here.
What's the humidity?
The humidity is just like 150%.
Man, oh man.
You just wring everything out when you walk in the door. Yeah. It's pretty steamy.
Chicago's a great place, but not in the summer when it's not 100 degrees. So do we say hello, mate, or do I say hi, Tim?
You can say both. I'm a bit schizo. I'll answer to anything.
Well, I don't think a lot of people know that you spent quite a few years in Australia.
Down under till I was 16. Yeah.
Oh, I love it. Do some Aussie for me.
G'day.
Hey.
So he's legitimate.
So let me ask you something.
The more beers I have, the more it leaks out.
Oh, I have one more. Have one more for the Manettis and for Eric and Uncle Will.
How about Foster's?
So let me ask you something. You started in Chicago, right?
Yeah.
So you started at Second City?
Yeah, I was an ad man with Leo Burnett until I was 28, and I took a class at Second City to better present my commercials to the bosses of the agency, and it was fun, and you got to wear silly costumes. They don't wear them so much anymore. They were big on, like backstage props and costumes and, Nazi helmets and Viking hats. And they could hide behind those things and just be somebody else. It was really fun. And so they offered me a job. And I took an 80% pay cut to go to work at Second City.
Oh, wow.
As a writer?
No, as on stage, as an actor.
Oh,
Yeah.
as an actor.
You must have loved it
because
then.
that's a big starting place for a lot of big-time actors.
Yeah. Still is. I was just there. I was doing Hairspray for 3 months, and so I missed the opening of the new show. So I went in last week to catch the new show. Sitting 2 seats away from me is Lorne Michaels.
Oh, my God.
My goodness.
Well,
So he
name
was
some of the
looking for new
people that
blood.
went there. Did Jim Belushi go there? And
John Belushi, Dan Aykroyd, Gilda Radner,
John Candy?
Jimmy Belushi, Brian Doyle Murray, Bill Murray. The list goes on and on.
Oh, my Lord, yeah. I remember well. I mean, there was no way that they would have signed me there.
If you didn't take classes at Second City, probably not.
No.
They were looking for the improv guys.
Yeah.
He took classes at the Third City.
Well, you studied with Ted List, didn't you?
I studied with Ted List, but quite honestly, I think I was frightened to try out for Second City. I didn't get my legs for a while.
Oh, that was pretty scary stuff. Oh, I remember, yeah.
Oh, yeah. I mean, that was really brutal. And I remember watching because they were rehearsing actors, and one guy was walking across the stage doing an improv of a rooster, and another one was doing a monkey, and I says, "Oh God, why am I into this?" It was brutal. So tell me, what happened after that? So you tried out, you got the job.
Oh, so I got the job, and so I did it for a couple years, and then John Belushi was in town, and he kind of took a shine to me, and I'm not sure why. But we became pals, and he would come by and watch the end of the show. They were doing Blues Brothers at the time, he and Danny, and then at the end of the night he would come into Second City and he'd catch the improv set, and then he'd say, "Let's go out." And I said, "Well, I got to be up. I'm writing this movie in the morning. I got to be here 8 o'clock." And then he would just grab me in the headlock and say, "No, we're going for a drink." And you didn't say no to John. So we would go out and party. And but what John did was he told, at the end of 5 years, when the original cast kind of left, and Jean Domanian sort of shot herself in the foot. Dick Ebersol took over the new show to try and save it, and John, unbeknownst to me, sent Ebersol in to Chicago to check me out.
Oh,
and,
nice.
I'm the rare guy that never auditioned for Saturday Night Live. They just
That's
saw
a
me
great
on stage
compliment.
yeah.
Wow.
And he hired me, and I thought he hired me as a writer. And then he asked, did I have my AFTRA? Because, at Second City, you're writing on your feet all the time. You're making the stuff up. So I never really thought of myself as an actor. I'm a writer still. And then when he hired me, I thought, I got a writing job at SNL. And then I asked if I had my AFTRA card. I said, what do I need an AFTRA card for? And he said, well, everyone in the cast has to have be AFTRA. And I went, cast? What do you... He was like, you didn't know I'd hire? I said, no, I thought you hired me as a writer. And he said, you write?
How cool
You never
is
know,
that?
man.
What, out of all the characters that you did, and I can remember some of them, but what was your favorites?
Probably there was a bald-headed Indian guru called Having a Good Time Vishnu Verheer. And he would answer these great unanswered questions of the universe. And people would send in questions, and I would answer them. And, it's just like, sort of like, why do tornadoes only touch down at trailer parks? And why do gangsters eat at Italian restaurants knowing that is the only place they're going to be machine gunned to death? But so I like that guy. I also used to do this thing called I Married a Monkey, which was a soap opera in which my wife was played by a live chimpanzee.
Oh boy,
that was always fun because it would always screw up, and I would actually get to improvise.
Did it ever bite you?
I tried one time. Oh my God, it was so. And a couple of the midgets. I didn't remember Butch and Peppy. They worked with Ronald Reagan. They worked on. They worked with Tarzan. There's a couple of Hungarian midgets, and they were really nice guys. But they warned me. They said, watch out for the monkeys. They're very dangerous. When you see the hair stand up in the arm, get the hell out of there.
So yeah, because I heard they could rip you apart.
Oh, they can, yeah. And this was just a circus chimp. This wasn't a trained thing
my.
that I was working with. So in dress rehearsal one night, I'm sitting in a hospital bed with my wife in a negligee, and she supposedly has amnesia and doesn't remember me. And I see the hair on the arms go up. And I'm like, oh, my God. And I'm figuring, okay, it's dress. If this was air, I might stick around. But it was just a dress rehearsal.
So you split?
I jumped off the bed. This chimp grabbed me in a headlock. I'm telling you, it was like a pair of pliers. Could have cracked my head like a nut.
Oh my
Lord! I just got out in time, and then it ripped off its clothes, the negligee, the leopard print negligee.
Right.
Then ripped off the diaper, revealing that my wife was really a male.
Oh.
Tim, hang in there, buddy. We got to go to break. We'll be back right after this on the PM Show.
This is Larry Manetti. It's summertime now, folks.